What's up, YouTube? Smooth Flipper here, and welcome back to episode 4 of how to turn $20 into $1,000 flipping smartphones on eBay. So in the last video, we ended up with $137.71 after selling our phone, and I picked up another phone and sold it. So the phone that I picked up was an iPhone 6, 64 gigabyte Verizon unlocked. This phone is beat up, guys. Look, the phone's off right now, but as you guys can see, the screen's lifted. The crack is really bad, but it's 64 gigabytes. It works. Everything works on it. And I paid $100 for it. So paid $100. You know, a lot of people are going to think, you know, why did he pay so much, or you know, that $100 for something of this condition is not a good deal. But I actually sold it for a really good price. So bought it for $100 and I sold it for $209.95. So it sold within like I'd say like 15 hours after listing it. So it wasn't even a day when it sold. So, you know, like I said, I paid $100 for it, sold it for $209.95. After fees, I'm left with $181.95. So after shipping, after PayPal fees, after eBay fees, I'm left with $181.95. So we're gonna add our $37.71 left from my beginning balance. That's gonna leave us with an ending balance of $219.66. So we went from 137 to 219. And we are rolling. Like I said, this is the fourth phone we bought. This is the fourth phone, and we're already at $219. So we started with $20. For those who are new, we started with $20 to buy our first phone. Took us, you know, 4 flips to have $200. And now with $200, you can make this go, you know, any way you want. My suggestion would be try to pick up 2 cracked iPhones again for $100 a piece. 6S does not matter, 6 Plus doesn't matter. Try to pick them up for $100 a piece to get an average of an $80 profit. So if we were to do that and make $80 off of that, off of each one, we could do some big things in the next episode. So I'm gonna try to go for that. I'm gonna try to stick with iPhones because they're fast flips. I'm gonna show you guys how easy iPhone flips can be, how easy it is to start with $20 and to buy a couple phones and then end up with $200. And then with $200, you could pretty much do anything. In $200, you can go from $200 to $1,000 in less than 2 weeks. I'm gonna show you guys, you know, I'm not gonna do it the way I would do it now because I have the capital, but I'm gonna make it to where you guys can understand and kind of mimic what I do as far as the phones that I buy. Not every phone that I buy, if I buy this phone for $100, does not mean you go out and try to buy it for that price. Because prices fluctuate. So just make sure you guys, you know, if you guys are just new to this channel, go back to episode 1. You know, figure out the types of phones, the models of phones that I'm buying for these prices, and kind of stick with that if you want, as a guide. And yeah, so we have a good number so far. I'm going to show you guys in the next clip the phone. It's showing proof that it did sell on eBay. For those who are doubting, you know, that this is possible, I'm going to show you guys proof. So stay tuned in the next clip. You guys can see this is the iPhone 6, 64 gigabyte Verizon unlocked with the cracked screen. I'm just showing you guys that I actually did sell it. This is the same exact phone as you guys can see in the pictures. $209.95. So it sold yesterday, and you guys can see in my description. Check it out. So yeah, it's unlocked. Everything on the phone worked, and there was no iCloud account attached to it. So made sure to let the buyer know that. And there you go. So here's a quick little view of what I sold, and how I listed it. So thanks everybody for watching and being a part of this series. If you like the series, drop a like, uh, comment. Be sure to add yourself to the Facebook group. And if you have any other questions, message me on Facebook. I'm always on Facebook. Send me a message and we'll talk. Thanks again for watching and stay tuned for the next videos.